Nemo bought to go there's to be a superstar. There is you. Then you answer Benya song, 3-minute song. I hate it. That's it. I ever say forever. Jackie, my heart day for you. My mind is for you. Anytime there's anyone know you that we don't hate. And can it tell don't papa no don't pray. Hey na and I jump across on you more. About to bear 3 hours. I saw a numerous about to share. And just say a generation in the new man those days. And now to miss your dear crowd, YouTube is enough for what on your man's not one goes here at the palm or the band. I was here for now. We still don't worry. Hopefully, sir, me names as I account to do maybe a home here, but they say I don't have nowhere to go. I just have to manage this one. I don't have any choice. Oh, tease me so copyright, which copyright, the bank still. There's still okay, DJ Master P. Me sure there now Facebook caption your video I'll burn your ma mumbo. Because we are no more block you. We are no more block you. Intimacy watching I'm burn your ma there now because I don't know the copyright of this background for entertainment the purposes. There's still still on blocking the page. Intimacy Montra me one and you also they mean to me your Facebook live video Abraham because the music is my world. And it is in my and Master P. They don't care about we say cry. And Chabusian for area na abo say to me. They say there is a video nebe janyum nebo. Na ya video because my account is so much Jeffrey me say I can't post fe also. I think it's better take 30 days, a whole month. Can you imagine? Ebusian for major mo. Atemni dia Akuapem Poloo fans for me sorry why. Me nim se mum bi ma adwene mu no se bi emu eyete se eyi no your friend say sawdust no ubom from abom ana continue se bi ena mo me nim fans kura mo ye mo a nipa no kura ye bibia mo promote na de pa obaye but ne ho asem bi ba ne e kan kakra na mo ba boye. Oh friends that's it. Mo ba boye. One said, me trouble be say, Akuapem Poloo is some than so hot. Now, a caption and I'm the video. Unfortunately, I was trying to do the video on my page. For one funny reason, meaning that I may, but now a caption I'm the video. T me try, you know, and I'm a son, I'm sure me a video no we answer me, then I come here, you know, so me post here. Because there wasn't any mindset to be an ugly mindset to be an answer me yonko by the nekwakotum tina ye me de say the nekwakotum. Having said that, or baby the bonus yes said in kotum. To be honest, yes said in kotum. It doesn't change the fact say nipa na committing offense and na crime. Yes a punishing for. Or your bar or your bemo or your crow dependent certain age akra will be committee baby. I always stand for the truth. Me tia say no. Maybe I make say you just have to be law abiding citizen. For you to fit in wherever you live. Ekrobia wonemra. Sometimes a comparison kakane de bia compare crew abrochile crew any African any other crew ni biso. But ekrobia wonemra. Man trying to say a question and a lot of people didn't understand that. Omo beti asie ye. Omo asebi say what you asie. The atene say oka so bi oba tan na mebusa say ntidi an nti man yemfa ne ntum nti yemfa ne ntum. Oba tan obi ye doesn't mean say bi nti obi enso running hona or the best social media na so onye oba tan ya yemfa no kotum for 3 years ya na 2 years ana no abusa ho sa enti bi no oba tan no say wan nimra ai wo kroso a it doesn't protect you because you oba tan na you bone ya still no emra no ene obedi. That was the question. See ade Akuapem Poloo kotum a ebe me de enye me de because Akuapem Poloo onye busu ani ye de ne tuma menya hwe mfirim ye no a sentence not a 3 months so say 90 days no enye me hwe won buy me nothing. Enti mo aya na mo jump into conclusion na say be mo fi say mo kanya asasem but mo agime no menye me post is not for everybody. When an issue be up pop up me person me can be a me issue me person me can ho asem issue I want to learn something out of it. Enti na enye bibia na ba social media me can be no mo be no mo empty head enti no obi emunim bibia mo ya se nipa kro nim. But to be honest, nyansa ye de wo nim de yesusu yesua eno ana okatachi afifana na onkwaso ebe video. And I was saying this to my brother, my younger brother. Said, sometimes just say, obi ohono ye nyansa wono, you're very intelligent. You can't take wisdom and yankopon dia awono and free. That was the same question that I was trying to say. So cause will be a mother, cause be a sentence de make Akuapem Poloo a too harsh and I too way too much on deserve. But cause we a mother. Then no part say, yeah, bad time for anybody in fear huniana. And that was why I me massa caption. Obi obakra won't hear some more worker. Or try I know trunk was yasem. Say Ghana for your money and women be a penny for me. They look mature, but they are very damn and stupid. Let me put it that way. Share wouldn't munyansa, who can be cancer no Jimmy Crana, we didn't know what ye be. Ebby or Beckham be beer, Nyansa Sam Cacraw. Obi bet me a whole video be 2 hours. But when him nyansa na what na video na sia. Ubet me nya word be bet me about crowd bet me there to it. Sani ye mu be esua. That's why you won't see my comment on every video. But some of the videos be me share the nipa no ye video me nya but ubet me aka asem ba ko bi na ma peke ne no every because me sua de bia. Sani ni persua de. Ena se minim bibi na me kan de minim so a enye pone se minim bibi. Eni pa to one no for your own good intino. What's na krom bia mu a enwema bi wo no me be affect wa ese wusua ene emu bi so ye opportunity be a baby ekwaye adwuma be baby esua ade enti enwema bi wo no automatic we have to learn me adwuma me have to learn child abuse and then enwema keka ho de na child abuse online safety whatever the bend be use whatever I have to learn online grooming because I come adwuma ho e bia na we nka adwuma ho enti wo ba no obi ye video a just so never sabi wonim bibia nesua enma yawde ani kukukukuku ade be pepe Akuapem Poloo asem mo na mo mpe na asem se mo na mo pe na asem a enka Akuapem Poloo wandru ha me say Akuapem Poloo eye de ne ba ne post ba ye video be patch I posted it on my page but ne ba no ene ne feature no I didn't post it e kire odo amedo no me pese me yonko ba enya ba bi pasi Akuapem Poloo to hani no ye mu bi ye post ye Mona mo se mo ye fans no e bia man post mo so trek de na me post tu Akuapem Poloo kwatro so best so ye doctor no I was very proud and I for one funny reason I believed in her so betim so why ye mu bi ye post tu sa ade no because ye per se obi di ye se obi ti Ghana no e Ghana ni no odi ye menim de bia ade America no odi ye no obi business obefa wahiafo ma ye hiafo ma ni bia mo ma ye enti Ghana ni bia mpuntuo eho hia me papa so my papa me selfish citizen. That's why I don't post any rubbish on my page. The first be first to be once doesn't mean say oye bibi say even me penance I don't even care oye bibi hunu bi me post to na me promote ade hunu na oye no enti mo na mo free say mo ye ne fans no mo na mama na duru bebi wakwa akoduru no enke bia start ba from your video na me papa start ba no and if Akuapem your door but e bia take it easy na say bibia enka ankoduru bebi wo duru ye no so free say am punish na the next thing be dey ba dey and I say a buy near me trin anima and say the next thing be dey or then the banning the picture beto or now say the next thing be dey ba dey because if one way you ho e na chiro obey yes a picture no what you kromu a ye obi be compare UK to me see kroma say obi tua ne back kedo free police man no emre bi atwam years ago nurse ni bi okroma or ye registered nurse or losing the PS ad ni too once Ghana say Accra e ma Accra aduane ana Accra ndidi ana baby once yes ado mo so onre e bi okra aduro e nyuna ye nyina ye ma me ma ye bi bibi anyeye na e bia wono maduro na se on pese obe no metimi so ohwere ni ayere wano na ye de agum enkra bebrebe ye mu bi Ghana ho obi anu okowu ye nurse ni bi koso ne ba hwene e de aduane o afen se na Accra ntimi di o so whatever oba chan cheche no e na oso ne hwene de aduane gu nani aduane ko choki na Accra ni wi o ye de ne to prison yanka so ye oba chan pe ne ba asem onye boni biada o sabi like a cultural thing. Okay, a lot of people mothers do it in Ghana into chroma say no the first was on the banhwene no and you also on the banhwene na aduane no call ya and kemna bia ni because obi ehunu so on the banhwene de aduane gu nenu but also on the banhwene asem ba ho ai ehunu so on the banhwene de aduane ye chini tum Ghana chroma ye wo child labor ha Ghana enkrat eton ade wo kwan ho government ma Accra bieska chroma Accra I think so from 3 man the toso ted onya benefit be and free government no anyway other countries in minimum. Government bi ama akra bi asika okrum ayi Ghana kro ni mu enkra bebre eton yoma wokwan sabi child labor ye wo akra bi oho no ma ne ma menye na eton ade kra ade na emu odu no ana ne papa ne ekwa afuo mu a ade na emu odu no ono na ekuta no child labor hasam na meken ba ye wo kro ma sei wontimi nya ofi ade ye kra mfa mama ye wo akra bi osoro no pa obesi ni ma me no obesi ni papa no yoma sabi o nuanum keto na obesi ni omu no yoma ansa na be no aduane ma ni fiefuo nyina so me ye be tena sa akra na be no aduane kroma we child labor Ghana is a very normal thing for people to do into kokro bia mu emra ho na ese wusua enti na emra ni obese the system is working no emra ni so straight na oye ebedi wu nti no sabi ntetie bia de tete ye Ghana cross still ye bakrom ye ntimi tete ni ye kenya san ke ma de won bibia so wode nke hwehwehwe masum enu nti na kroma oba tantimi hage ne ba oba tantimi kisi ne ba Ghana o ma me kura kisi wa those days na ne yenyi ne ba e be kasa ma me no ye bayifo wo kire ne ba kire bone me say ignorance is not excused to your friend say to offense so we said not knowing the law no o make any offense a criminal offense a wo betimi a kire enti e be kan say no nche say time no e de ne kwachumu did I do a video me page ready da so ya Akuapem na Akuapem Poloo ade na be ye me Akuapem Poloo even Akuapem Poloo going to prison it's not something disgraceful because on committee huge crime be said de ne ko prison a man for me creating minor offenses e betimi I lead you to prison but Akuapem Poloo by free prison but neighbors so oh dear ntina oh me a silly mistake na me take a picture of me and my son and me posting on social media and edem ko prison do you think say will affect her so much ana aya munsua no yamadi why a man for be the prison a mo ba mo say nya adwuma ye it depends the crime the serious of the crime wa committee Ghana mra minim Ghana mra no me can say be UK ha ye be ma warning na bia I don't think say they might even take that minim because grandma me hu say obi a picture bia yes ade no I don't think say be a bit me my warning and I say be a because I take a picture now away from it. I don't know how I bet UK lo minim so menka no. Because UK has say no say akrebi pictures, naked pictures of phone so o classify as child indecent pictures of a child. You can even go to prison for that. So you be your bema now ba now what pictures. It say your ma and your ma a picture say naked pictures, naked videos also and no cry a crime. Enti ena se wo hwa bia akrabi bibi beba na manfo ahye yitim kwachi nipa kro wo hye ye no e panyina wo na ese okọ report so be likium because e be o class one as a chapel. Enti eno kra na bia UK has minim de be that's why I said yami advance start adwuma mi busa manager say se bibi say de na be betimi aye. Because even having just any band naked, but even having naked pictures. Why I do say man do say na make us mo say sometimes you message so mo be funny near a video mo do say because mo naked pictures kwa mo phone so omo ankasa ma enti not knowing the law na say unnim mra na wo so no doesn't mean say we are innocent ye nyina yesua bibi frem Akuapem Poloo de ba yi obi so wani bedan ehun bedan na wo say hey Ghana sheshe mra me kwade no say Akuapem Poloo de ama minim say Ghana wo emra from 2018 so be exposed in the naked year and nudity public a crime and I offense I said didn't go prison for 2 years and a man for mosheme can't say him with nababetum but Chroma say e be antisa until then again a crobia one emra a governor the same picture Akuapem Poloo ko twa no Saudi Arabia and Kebia ba now no better prison be 10 years Uba Chroma say usmoki with a crime a offense wait me I could prison depending amount of weed I could out oko Amsterdam or you can buy a certain amount of weed at a shop. Don't bullshit me. Why I me can be na be madam no or it's better for me to know than somebody me empty head be accept to be or be fa come nesi ni tisu bia na why video bia na ba ko gina asem huri no cause when bibia e na wonto unim mra we so wonto mra me na ma me drive me say me drive ase ya cho say 20 miles per hour me nkokọ 50 miles ama camera nkotwa me embra me bi na engine me license in free me self e common sense say me say me bona me ba na me ba pra e betimi age me ba free na me betimi akọ prison me ba yam ade na me bufu say de I have to control my temper because e betimi age me so it's better for you to know something than walking around with your empty head thinking say with your ignorance thinking say you know everything. Me dem obi am ba ye we say wow me say because of what I do Enti de bi ampese me kasa ho to social media. De me ye enye wo lie. I don't force nobody to watch me. Enye wo lie. Just go away. For your ignorance, no. For what now page him. Never can whatever you want to say. Now monso mejed, or monso form more ignorance infanto. What does this got to do with me being a mother? Na bet me out to me that. Mufi say you mu be a Jimmy and then mo. Ah? Bet me out to me because your baby cry because prison is a second home. My fault. Do you know how many people, how older some people are bone committee be for muko prison da? Mokasa mo just say mo de nyan obi tro say and so water. Somebody being a mother and so water. Did I even say si enfanu kotum? Ana brofo na monte ase. Say prison is a second home. Go to prison then. It's our second home. Go there. Oko catch a person for si enfanu. No be about we all do this in our room. Just take a picture with your naked self and your daughter or your son and post it on social media. I don't tell you I don't tell Akuapem Poloo say it's been a year now. I don't tell you post be some office and a year. And then any panny year now, I'm running a deal. More problem. I don't tell you to try me go. Obit and make around sometimes my children, but who doesn't know say when they matter, obviously they're going to see your nakedness at some point. But you don't just go and then open your chest. To say DJ, a friend is a master piano called Romy, the watch and Baba, me Romy watch. For in what sense? Ah? In what sense? Mammy, me, I'm your bar. Me ba penny no crow when you're 13 years. No, me said I'm quitting, numbing Romy who naked of one children. No school, no can't just school. Now, mammy, the babies are the reason why I'm a Romy who naked in front of intentionally. Me Romy who naked, the Yebebu sami. Say, me mfa to social media. Ode mame ba no. Eya na mo na social service for wo kroma no beje moma. Efri mo nsem no. Eya na camera da mo nyoma na mo de ye moma no so ofie ho. They go and report. And some of these signs we see it or your friend say from the because what's your idea? Women's are cry abuse no fear. You know it. You know, say you abuse your cry with fear, either physically, emotionally, and answer your friend say sexually no. Something will trigger, like you know, akwani beskuma you know. And nipa bebrebe akwadwo mo mafiri mo nsam ne ade no. Enye camera government is share camera from to be aso. And wo money to about 10 bia ne be ma 10 bia and wo movement we do mo ma. Sabi obi teacher ni bia nkwasera obi aba wo no few. The time e ba be sera wo ba, you be pay home visit here when your child is going to start your friends at primary school, and that will be it. Secondary school for teacher they don't pay home visit to your child. And to say ufie etiseng, so ufie etiseng, so ufie etiseng. Teacher ni be unless anybody that work with children doesn't know they will ufie. Say budo then you know hana no men you go. They don't know. Say be some mother form of you, they don't know. And chronic behavior ne what it shows. And who say maybe this family need help. And then school no behwe school ne hwe ne busebusa nkwane say BBS o mukfre social service and free social no ma befiu abehwe the reason why ntia situation is like that e wo afie ho no enti na bia akra wo 2 years yetimi ehun sa akra no problem because akra 2 years ko be wontimi nkasa but then ubetimi a check the behavior with other children bruises say bia physical abuse obehun say bruises lady pia yekum no it was akra no way less than the way we ne bia cigarette we say near the ashe no. And no na me hu sa akra bi ye abuse no ndina me ga cho enti camera mo bobo ye man tem ha na bobo ye dem na government ni monitor 24/7 de hu de wo de ye oba wo fie oba no keka ana school no akra ne ba no wa ye mbote ana na ninje ana bia the way we sit here on tisa and then they call ana akra na this way ekofom ni afra akra no e de na cause everything okay, are you okay, what's going on? Na akra be cheche maybe ana bia ye hu cat bi ye hu bruise bi ye hu bia bibia ye na bia yon bibi ne yaye kroma ye wo African kroni bi so omotwa omoma ma no kroma a criminal offense. And some of these women will just take their children outside to their country and then go and perform their rituals and answer whatever the culture, whatever the thing is. So they still go to prison for that. they a criminal offense because you don't supposed to do that. Ya ba could be almost say offense African could be so breast ironing. To say nka kwani do stage bi na say no fu sisi so be sro ntem ti na ye de iron fa no fu no so say be ya ne iron amanfo be perform be culture thing na ye de yo but in the UK we say na offense a criminal offense. Ya boyen ya ma me twetwa kekeduro e de bi twetwa de we must be twetwa ha wo batiem so watwa na kekeduro you might be in trouble. Enti ye wo mra ekoso organi wo mra ekoso wo ha say se wo ko read child abuse under the umbrella of child abuse. There are so many things even under one umbrella of we say child abuse. Just take physical abuse for example. You go through a lot. And then the Asa culture will say your friend is saying violence in the relationship is abusive to a child. Meaning say or bad time any bema time crash or more conto kwade bia he who feel cry. That's the sometimes it makes me a pick your crown and it makes me you going through because they because in impact to our crown so. Ghana mam no do say no mukru no manko. Government be fire free ho. And a very normal thing. Em crown cry kwa na ye nyina kwagina on ye hwebi. Enti minim Ghana, that's why I said minim Ghana law. Ebia Ghana law no sanity. And as a rest, all this are not in law and is still against the law in Ghana. Mr. West, I mentioned the whole can I say. And it was a child and an American was, and I was just trying to say, a dream may be a honoma, a crobia or becosubiano, a one emra. I was so. Sebi ye crying and Cramufu and Nasi and yet with Arab fui. Ye quarabu fu, Crumabins and ya pibi near the Cataitum, because omu culture, omusum, and omumra, and no. Obia can se montiasi, usu wouldn't yansa. Mena me can't say no, minim yansa na matro. Oba bekese me for what? No about betro Jimmy Sam say, Wozu Bekodebia, your time will come up, Madam Papa. We are normal. Mufisi mu be a Jimmy to some one. My time will come for what reason? Some year the milk by Roman water, can make what a prison won't. Ah? If you be a moment now, move back and money back or crown prison. Why? I mean, can't you? Obi betimia ebe will be from age of your friend is 0 to 100 years. Prison won't could be that. And any penny on a prison be could be. Who can say we'll cry a second and you cry the uncommitted says so heaven is a second home was our home said death on so because any pay be a bill. But not everybody will go to prison. Be more casa and I may your batter, may your batter and me uncle back who come in the bar. Men supporting because me your batter own. Se me yonko ba ye bibia enye de tia ne ba me supporting because me your ba women empowerment my fault. We empower who we want to empower. Enye se bibia we your ba ntimi nso na me enso mo nso your ba. Would you obetimi aka se be me bi na ro ne ho kire ne baba ana ne baba ma yemfa se mema miru na yes ade we se ya. Ne baba ma na so ne ba mu no ne twa se picture na. Are you going to see so your bema time? No matter how much the bema corner do neba, into your man won't know. Into your man tia ye entitled to do anything that we want. Sana krum if we are sim ranachero. And can we won't have any woman in prison? Why? Into away issue be back and your oba and then your bema and then your oba time and then your bema time. It's about Emra. And then you feel. And no, ye can all politicians na kaya yanke de umecha one in a year ya. A year Akuapem Poloo into the moon amoso so much free Akuapem Poloo, free Akuapem Poloo. The same thing a quiet girl be on Nam Street in the so tone so Kabian Kamuina Makamanwatum. Hypocrisy. This is how you want to build Ghana. Son of us build Ghana, right? Se quiet will be on Nam also soon you didn't say the Akuapem Poloo, a popular. Kabian King I Kayanotum. So on the infant cotum. I know run and we fan cotum. But once I quite Akuapem Poloo, the Munina my kung fu fighters. I be when I'm betting Munyansa. Or be can be big to evidence against her. No Jamaica, and ya against the Quanamontiasi, and would become Becase. Quanacos answer. Me a man for more adjumun no any way say. And when I do something that you don't like, just pass by. My page is not for everybody. I'd rather have one person na adwene mu do dan se me have emura e wo me page so ade ba ko a ya kra ne so oni nipa oni mu hwe empty headed argument they will never understand because na adwene just say and they will always link a certain thing to emotions. The biano are link it to emotions or link emotions. Yeah, mo be a person as you and me ko page be on me di me say anya bi ani pande work akwam na nya adwura betimi asu bi oh Akua just say me share you na me say na me kra me me video na caption na me chiro and I left it like that. Doesn't mean say me support it wonni ma adwunu mo ye ya no ma feel the nipa ne sentence na mo de ama no say the mo dwene the same thing. Sir, and Tracy Boachi asem bae. Me can be one watch friend the boy wusi can ebia wokunu and to be actual some people are just ebia wokunu to be no kunu kwa twempre to wo bia no obi kunu twempra kwa obu afu dada. Me I don't do my life like that oh. Me mama brabo sir. And Tracy Boachi who say Tracy Boachi no obi kunu na awa your friend papa na obu afu and to kwa attacking I don't do that. Me my brabo sir. Wo kono won hwe de wa asem ni sichie wo hwe wo kunu a wona obi twempana ana message se wo hunu kunu enti ne oba bia e na obi kunu twempana wona yesa kokonto kwanma no I don't live my life like that. Oh yes you can never be truthful. Edru maybe you take your emotions aside. Now what deal with the actual issue. Yemfa emotion ya kroma yemfa emotion ya ade mami nko wi ade na ka che shop na se me wi ade me your bad time. Se de be che me a enko me criminal record so a sometimes sentence here less or more. It depends how you clean you have the clean sheet. Kroma do da dan kakra de kai de court. Kroma Ghana ni pare do say de dan kai do nko. Kroma TV license kwai for me do court. E wo kru we same. Oh na TV license on TV na do court. Na kwa chere wo nsem. What wa obi ignora obi abetwero kroma no ye ma ayi ye friend say aban mu obi asika akra bia sika ene Ghana na yema akra bia sika na omo na wo mama meboa ene omo fa sika ntutu omo komnum kunkum omo e cause wa wo ba ye de opese oye ni bia na hwe be owie ye beduru so na wo ba enti boni kuno ne repu no because na wo ba nti wo ba de obetime de opese oye ni bia e ye oba no this how ye say ye kan de ene sa na ye say ye kan no ene se nko bi repu ne ba me emfa ye nche no se bi obi kum ne ba me ye nche no se bi obi bo ne ba mani prank ye nche no cause ene ba no ade no de do no na perform whatever ene wonyem no ene wo no enti no eye ne ba sa na ese nke ye kan mo ntu your body ati se nka mo matu de mpa bia metimi de ayo mo cause eme ma ade nti ne mra against se bia metia me ba na me mentia me ba na me bo me ba enye me ba no ene me body nti no se bia me ngro me hu naked na me mfa nkokro de mfa mra cause eme body sa na ese nke ye kan no your liberty is limited. Let me tell you something. Tina ye wo emra e wo wiase no. Ene kuro bi anso wo emra no. Yen ye fa ahudie no e very limited. Ama wona wasesa ade na na. Wona wasesa na yes ade sokode. So why? Entina zenka be sorry ye se sebi cocaine na me pese me no mo a eno ase ma kwaje ne biem me de aba be siro because I am my life. Yeah my life ne na mahia kwajere ye nche wonhwe ade se weed nso na mpese me no mo a na ne esi ma no ani kroma Ghana ne tusa Ghana ne ye soma ye se enkoto apetehye ene ye friend ne se cigarette mra no kroma so ma baso enkoto apetehye ne cigarette mra age kura wo ho 21 years ukodru wa we ni ajo card obi kura omo ye friend ne se ase omo wo baby face ni bi obi wo akwa club okoto nsa ne ye je ne ID card enju na mkwada wa ID card so be kwa na mfo tonsa ebi o yes smallish akwa ntimi ntobi kroma kwa ne kwato ade akọ 5% kra wo ye bejo ye hwe o age no na se oluku ele obe like a minor yes if our passport bra cause alcohol 21 years cigarette I think say the same thing why enso Ghana credit na me baby na panyi bi asoma ye jokoto joto fa brem oh jokfa ase kwato apeta hye brem oh fa ase kwato de ben ye hu ne say normal. And a freedom ben, it's a freedom was here. And can we get your baby and not at your baby? And Tina, be a what we are no matter how rich you are. And the papa don't baby. I said, no, so the freedom they say when you are cracky to a beer or a pedophile. Then it jump crown to when you are cracky to be one another. I didn't know you're watching about Chroma Crow 15 years, 0.55. 0.9 krana ne koda or your minor. Ubet me a prison for that. Only a crowd, ubet me a charge. A offense. I didn't know your life and your brabo beer. You perceive a year who are free bone to a year home. You perceive an auntie and necessary for my auntie, cause a yan, a perceive a year once. No. A crime ran in the crubo, ebo, cause be I do a pay. Yanko pon crab boy, I may say freedom no. And we are so my say freedom no. Tisa talk a year body, a your one home, a your one ba. Yan fan ye juma we are simulati. We are bonitia wawba, emra, and nobody. Me nam we ma ode mami nya bold na memfa me pant crack ke na memfa me no fo muso na memfa ha so obi ntane mpoma mu free police ma me say gay bi abodam no we yi ne hu ne kede because em kra wa ha ye wa manfo ma mu di agro park yi so ye friends a garden ana mami nkwachi obi na menka say ye say bi freedom of justice freedom of yi na me nchi obi na me mie me kai mu na ha na me ne have sex abran kra e di agro ha na hwe bi amekwa akoda. You think say if we ask the house because when your freedom kakra they move around into no open say obi ye bibia she say won your boni ni bi it will be bibi na kwachi and a freedom and a body a freedom a your body it doesn't work that way bumraso di emraso now benya sum job baby a woti bia yes once in the while betimi a commit offense obi abi okro betimi nya adwum ya no commit bibi menka ka so be say a UK hag be hwehwe Akuapem Poloo adwum. You think say UK more time for BBA? Obi so say, oh, UK has said they won't have time to follow Akuapem Poloo. Sure. Kroma will be a certain time. Now boom, give one channel neighbor so your party. Give. Who bet you when you know be a free police the amount bet when a police load the song they bend the back akra. Yeah, but when it Kroma, they have time for every little thing. Ghana police na woman time. Kroma police for no mercy ho. I just will be unfree. No maba. I just a one free. No maba. Obi no bi ka Akuapem kakra bi wo yi se ni pe ngo beti nye gina ho. Sometimes they just exchange insurance keke. But ba kwa antene ho ase. The first apem bi kra bumper ketre bi ne ho atwie. O man ntem ho ase twe nye na police for gina. No maba siesie asem. Kroma police for Bibia hu hia o mo pa bibia say obakra esun bitimi free police my place for beba papa I'm time for my create here. Are you okay? You coming back from? Oh, okay. I'm going to Croydon to get some stuff. I'll see you later. So what you say? Kroma everything na mo fi say say obi afre police amobi na mo fi say camera da mo so na check monitor obi a police for no hwe CCTV camera no mahuru obi di obi ba kra tie mo efe na eba konkonse ni bi afre police because when him say this is how you training crew need to be like be each other's keeper because him say what we say see report blah 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 because him say bi kra na say bi obi ya akra ne bone ya na obi bone oh the yan so no kunu be he what frɛ wo neighbor wo o ba can be me pattern to kwanze Ghana ware for me no kura kwa no obi aba no akopata no there bi ono anya ne problem o tini dem no afre hello there's blah 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 emergency there are two couples fighting over blah blah blah, they're fighting in their house, they have a child, a baby. Every police in Amos is here and no seconds no more baby draw no more baby see. And the more my dream say UK police doesn't have it. Abroad police they do have time. They have plenty of time, and everything is important to them. They will attend to it. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Say a big girl, mobile the police can say sansueni. Say a small day, when your police bab me and sembi. Our mobile bomb sort of problem. No, they have time for everything, including Obi or Bonekwana cyberbullying. They have time for it. They will have time to come and write a report. You come near Yanesa. Ambulance anytime, police for anytime. Obi anytime ukronimu. Kroma, they have time. If they want to deal with it, they will have time to deal with it. Now Timmy coach you are parking and you cry only cancel your problem say they walk court. Crow we say which crow we bet me court by 7 times. Like we bet me court all the time. Yeah, the parking ticket is fine, bro. Now no me argument kakrebi. They are sending to court. Kroma ye court rough. Akuapem Poloo we have in our court. Yeah, Kroma ye court rough because we be to court or where me my court for rent, my court for TV licenses. now say many cancel for court for parking with almost my driver a friend said the bay. I said driver court, my one driver court, my Jimmy number plate. No more court. Luckily, man, call because COVID need me catch you say no, your friend is online. And I post by post no more a year here, and no more they me verdict in the brave. Court dear, be a better crew, my old dimmer also said, yea, be heavy, you go to court. And yea, I used to. And one doesn't make me a pay. Say be a dim raso and I be bizarre. But we do better court. So what you say? And assembly can be now. Sebi o kono obi kasa nya bochire man nkasa wi ansa na waka wasem. Don't just go and write and respect yourself. Ni nipa mu. Me nkwane nkodi obi atem nipa wonim no. Mo bi mo ye so coward to the extent say obi nyu adam for comment me comment your picture ho. So if somebody is bold enough to bring their face on Facebook or bold enough to open their page or whatever to public for everybody to have access to them, don't come to their page and then be control some phone for more. Now and so dear, we page and friends only. It shows how coward you are. I don't deal with coward people. Mom, I send me baba, money me nyaju, don't watch me. Me Facebook will enjoy me cow. So what he has here. Me niske bia on Facebook or YouTube is ebe. I work and I chop. And the Facebook without Facebook, me didi. Enti men ka na bibi mana me mfa me nkyere me adwene na one me nya adwene ko wo mu senti na so bi account no ne ko twere whatever you want to write there amanfo ye free Akuapem Poloo no ko say me message bi me picture that was say why are they saying that? That's their opinion. That's what they want to say. Me ne nya adwene but doesn't mean say me nkwanam ko twere bibi say adenti na wo so some nsɛmfo so ene enyankopɔn betua wo ka ma baba me trek wo internet so ene ma baba me ro ho David ono so adwene won so the resident here wo ka de person wo ka e bi ono so hwe asɛm in a different angle. Say na me so me hwe ne ben I did pa tebuza for me jam na me de o come in my customer see me few me timi dey about inbox him. Don't bullshit me. And no classifobia my man now me yin so. Mun nima de a mun kosua de mu wia me ma ba be argument. Adisua, it doesn't matter how suku albeko. If you want to learn the biameka and the information is out there. You don't need to be a lawyer to know certain things. You don't need to be your friend is a doctor to know certain things. You don't need to be a teacher to know certain things. You don't need to be who to say you can be whoever. As long as you can read Abed, just go on Google. Go to a certain website, the information out there. Go and read it. Don't live your life anyhow. And then especially be ba, you make it be mouth. And I say, don't walk around with empty head. Then your unnecessary argument. I wouldn't name the walk and left to your right. Because Sebi, ubenya majority of Ghana no ba be push you. I'm waka. And you know, because the panel no can go him. To so call that can be at the same time. And if I don't do no moves, I can do cry you kruma. Because Ghana ni be yard here when anybody knows such I said everything that happens in the house stays in the house. Physical no maybe why my me aka emra mo kruma can teach you mungu. And the first say a crow be after in your message emra to me change it at any time. A dream may be na kruma say ni anje gay marriage into any ajatum. Ghana yajitum. Ah? Mo ke kan sem fun. Ade ntina mo kan che your friend is na do ka say de ben de be hwen sem hu a mo be kan. Mo ke kan sem fun ankasa ne mo hypocrite. De do na say be ba me so a me ye me video na ko twi bi aba be gira e be bring me ma in be ba be kese me no. Wutiri so no wa pampa so wate. Nansi e ka say ge de ben de be hwen sem hu na mo di no Ghana ho. Omo de enyo freedom. Enyo to. Ah? Obi kwa wari ne say 2 adults person mo ye do person mo ye. Omo de kan ye freedom or yi. Enyo mo body. E na mo bi man num crazy no ho. UK has said na mumu bi no motie no. Ye accept gay marriage. Ubet me discrimination at ye obi or ye gay. And answer somebody who is transgender. Say the muhu Ghana for ni bi. Omo e man no mo ye cross dress no mo de nyo mo body. And now omo no obi wari gay ni gay partner obeju sika free ho. And obi ndamness so obehye matter de bob riskier. Your problem. But hwe de wa ye kan say yakosi office hwe de wa mo be ba hye ye. But Akuapem Poloo could run who I see a sentence and the more problem. Yeah, my mama, you know, track Monica, no track with social media for my why. And there's more problem on home. Oh, yeah, because will be there or freedom to do whatever they want. But the other person here, on your freedom, and what they do, I'm what they sum about become a meboa. And what they do on my mobile, who some Muslim. Mamma by a Ghana, a Christosum, Ghana, a Christosum, my Ghana and Cremosum, my Ghana, the agent Yamidi, Ghana, the HSA. Ghana, the way they accepted that it's abomination. I didn't know then, and then they were and then they were. So, the drunk of Phobiso, the young Premo and live woman life, or Munya, the little liberty, and what they want to do to make them happy. But a drunk of Phobiso, the Omudia don't pay some baby. Some best of teaching we are must have pointy fingers, all politicians, all judges, all penny be here, the same thing. It's the same thing. Obi o famous. Obi a fame no yard. I see in Jano. The same thing. The same thing. Obi aye. Bulldog kaka say. Nanado de ben de be chino. The same thing. Amoye free bulldog. And then them penyufogo. The same thing. But the same. You know. Akrebi kodi di nanado tem. A problem mamo. Enti sana ma build it on mine. Enti nkran the way musiti and the way city and when they do rap your friend say parliament wo. Santa tiani wum say here no. And one a rap parliament. Said the nipa no a free we say no, and now some will son or cuckoo school or judging no maybe two, and web no the call parliament war. Mokron on a modi good street in this one, a drum, and your friend say a modi bua man for no, and on a munyas chance, a modi call parliament when the yes carcass here. Don't point a finger on other people when you can't Ghana, some Ghana, you do it as you started cry free and name cry a woman so. And send a Ghana to me as a son. By way, politicians are more disika. Who should know a question one can be this kind of process? Won't count there, who bedded in your funyafu. Nam one by your become once. Akuapem Poloo and by the name watching am one. Government, you know, you crown or can't say more behind your way, Mona Bufuye, Nam one. As a year, the company go ye, and you the same people never, government and I send them 1 a year, and the government and I said, Ghana, oh. They be a thank God. They be a dead radia. Say, Madame Mammy, I say, Semi Mammy, and Yamango Ponam the so mammy, etuquai. Namasabe woman, Ewokruma, Anyabia. The law will be fair. As simple as that. Make me shop in my baby. Sarah Jamedasi.
Go home.
I'll be coming to UK next month. I'd like to say hello. No problem. Me okay, pa. So what you say? And 2% change. Michael Jackson eba o my can them watch na hu wa hwehwem na hwe sa position no bi wona wo so wo de ye yi no wo sa tum no nya bi anka wonye the same thing na hwe why se do wie ama me kwense wo ye friend se o ma me dwa okodi dwa ba no wie kwense no eno ana bi mu di nyine ye mu de akwatena parliament ye mu ska so mu fa nko bi hospital mu di sa ska no mu ya akronfo eno ai bi eno mu nsa anka no kre. Into your bash politicians, but yeah, they see a free one chay. Ah, the same thing. Politician because we are antanantu. A hajia when you cobo to funny face cobo to yatinatu. But you will be so cobo to be mostly and children because on your funny face. And no biko kumobi on your fan to treat to be an obi baby on the infant cotton because of your street boy. Like a criminal, funny face it were your children president. Into your bonia. And you can see a children, they bet me did not compare. Politician be your bonia yan so. I make a say as a for bonnie secret more timobi. Ye mobi ala yaka buti a party a bagana ya paema. Say aka heady. Groma de bian Americano. Anya biano. Obi no one yardrina. On my platforms soon be do what. Me quite you Casadam will be the yardrina or nimatem. What do you tell me, dear, near the Chichikuru? And I'm what Chichikuru, or been to a biasa masia. Obi na no na o ka de ope no odi na tem so onim nipa no se bi enipa no krade na motive na e ka na ma na tro de tro so o tie ase so on tie ase bam no aba ba ka bi no de ato o pese o kam ye hu so onim nyansa ona e wa abadaye me de me ye mother a mother don't talk like that a woman my fault aboda mo ate me your band me nam na me nkwase ase mo hu because I dey me your ba me nam na me mama brabo anyhow because me your ba what a woman empowerment I say Mom bullshitting me with woman empowerment. Do you understand the meaning of woman empowerment? Huh? What you has your own? And now what you be now can woman empowerment. Prostitution. Amsterdam is not a crime. It's no offense at all. People go enjoy themselves. Grandma, a offense. But that doesn't mean that people don't do it. People do it secretly. Bonnie, a hand toss one air bonnie, a hand yan toss what? You are a saint, sanity. Prostitution. When you go to Belgium, Amsterdam red light district, or call I manage it in a film, Belgium, you know, sanity. Chroma say, when was about him, our chroma? Obedient him our toning, but people do escorting as a fool. It be an online business. Government in him, are buying him. Holland, are buying home tax. Ekrobia, sa abraboy no. Fako a friend is Arabu fulcrum, ne koyense me tome home, me your bar. Nephew baby, or we ye be quite. Why? And I call Fako aquay way crum. Sa abrabok ketu a no ano. But I don't just say anyone more. Oh, but will be a yan or yes. Cause a buyer punishment at the memo. And so obi at your home lines, sir. O Jim, yes, I protecting a cajon, no aqua in a juma. Croma. We just have your problem. And I even crown Holland, the enemy, a yidiano, Belgium, the no. We are secretly a chihuahua, but as a way you man out DSC because as a register a government in Yeska free. So, Nancy about lockdown 2020, no. Now a month was a line, air quack or cannabis. Oh, Amsterdam, ma'am, yeah, honey, a sunlight to a reality. And so doesn't mean say chroma you can chroma drugs near youngsters ne turn Unko street in the street boys. Why? It doesn't mean say weed in any other amount for no be how. But I say a crime, a offense, ubet me a jail, what on any idea until the people do it secretly. Into the nyans are crying, who di bonia and fa camera and fan to so. Then Joe a mini or midi bon and I'm mamma chimenko. Sanity. And to me, me a perfect so me what dear me. And I said this say there are certain things I'm still changing for me because me tiacha me ma. Didn't I say that in my video? And because this is how I'm entertainment to me come baby and as my so a better now which for 1 years into one who says any TV or cry because it's a class. I may buy a crime and mammy can order being ya but training idea. So what your name say emotional whatever trauma then they won't crash. And then we are working on it. This is how we learn. Also, you be a BBSC. Now, switch you be a from. Also, BBSC. No, swim be also be can be. Now, switch you be a from. Sunday, swing idea. Who's young quality? I will. Some phone set, and I'll buy and then day. And now then. And now that the prison is our next home and a second home. Prison is Akuapem Poloo and the prison. Can't even say my prison on. Akuapem Poloo. Say ya na someone man say the prison and count him say ma a wiasum baby a ma prison on. You have no idea. Some of these women are even pregnant. Akuapem Poloo ask someone man count him say ma mo ya battle mo ma e bi kwa mo ma 5 ni 6 ni 7. Oh ma committee e bi wa kwa na e kro no. E didn't kwa court. And then I had this silly boy catch me say about time be a do person we be including stealing to feed their children. When they won't for sa adwene nfa nam why? Me ma me do wan wi ade da nfa am feed me. Oton yo ma na do feed me. Me so me nfa me kom. Enko wi ade I would rather beg people to help. I won't even steal a penny. Me ba nam no pick ade. Either them I'll buy it or they put it down. The attorney say I'm for uncle prison chroma or record across it may affect you juma or pay juma to say de biano ho bechero chroma your tia say na dey trust e be live you know say yam for uncle prison cra na your friend be record everything will draw on your bebo within na na afia say wakuto and na that say ukoye say wa and na ukoza ra kwachi priest for bem and na say ni say obeti wani no upe bibia adwuma kra including adwuma upe bibia o ha nti kroma ye kwa adwuma bitimi hye wabufuo umpese obeka sa hehe no wako because the way any ese edi ukoye this mistake ye you dey be a reference kwa onya bi na dey adwuma bi. It's a tough life. and I'm sure what you say uncle is cat of and £1 pe a new £1.50p. O backra far root ya then come on fanny. But the attendance a one child running you can yes I didn't bet him shoplifting. Obi or Birmingham, News Yadam Radio, we are the SI, your chain, you didn't go prison because we are never said a shopper. Why, and see, young kind of obasem, young kind of make them every day, especially on the internet. Could read the internet safety. Anyhow, our children have to protect themselves and online safety. It was some of the session you can be say. I saw no back as an attend don't post because fair or back at one or use telephone. Or betty me and maybe I never come catch me banana. WhatsApp me catches one funny. I wouldn't say that we need or niso papa. But WhatsApp on that group there and then they will screenshot it quickly. Maybe I'm a catcher. And then maybe I was reading this article and United Somoka said I say a true man because they should know the internet it will use safety now. But it was session be on my cassette. Akrano a BB or be post to be they have to be careful, including maybe sending messages to their friends because they can screenshot because they channels everything that you do no. War if you can no be before the aba. No about reminder. Into your bonnie imagine. You bet me ayo. Into your more patches, if you have a drew term, be able to compare you and now go away, say no school no, it's me affect you. Into you know, say, you bet you, some of these videos will come up. Now, Bone say, now, Avram can be secondary school for, and I'm me pay the more day, me pay the more ha, me pay the end and now consider and there or more yet and there. Have you ever seen me share the video? Now, me ban for camera and see so. No quite inappropriate video be, say, spending free school more. Why? Intermediate and young for mamma bano, me share. The young me to me, penny me 24, ube follow be crana. More next will be 80 me a baby, a job before now. And you may also cram 80 minutes to prison. Now saying a teenager be 19-year-old, a wee, a wee, crewmas, or you're right, or my make once and one now. He was suffering from, I think so, or Arabian or suffering from a bit of mental illness. Now, Okuwina, so Prince Force, there wasn't any third party because we need free pound. And I said, I said, mobile. And then now, my many bufu say, because of the way I must target your friend is black youngsters as gangsters and then I say for no, let me put it that way. And I say, I'm hard doing no more to trust seminars and your man. Police for no and make a statement be a little bit controversial. I'm can't be said. Oh, my men no cry on the banning any on your links to police. There will be a honor my bonny details. Police omo any say Bonnie be our system. And I'm many buffos adding to my own parties at every black a young guy be no have to be have some point to not have to be linked. Walk up police station, even be reported case crowd my police. Many young boy say incidents be seen or be reporting in my police. As so many panel to no or call police because of or better a crime over 10 years and only police in your problem be not even nothing on the system I show so about that. So they were able to believe say be a diana or cano ye no correct. Am I jino? And to when you know catch it, Emma. Because the more I be commenting offenses, neither it's small like this, great me put you young can with you would you system them so why you say near chill, including maybe shoplifting, say involve police. And nothing if you you cause you do be quite tumaba, your crime be walk them back, and you're so serious. It doesn't affect your life. You can move on, you can get a job, you can, come back and live your life the way you want to live your life. But there are certain things that will affect you, will affect your job for the rest of your life. If you know be homeless. Into the entire will be, and the no will be. In your Ghana for never bring tribe. Cause me identify will be a men can't be a semi santini, and I me a igbeni, and I me and crying, and I me infantini. I don't deal with any issue because Akuapem Poloo ko ye asantini and come can say menye asantini. Me did an affair say wakuto. Me ya Ghanani. Whenever I'm talking about issues, I don't bring tribe in it. Because me know the difference between Asante and Infante and Yaigwe and Incline and your friend is say be any nasefo and na tamalefo, and I don't see it. I just see a Ghanaian. Enti memfa tribe enya maade e wo me page so me no me obi nkwaye asantini asantufo fododo se no so mo yade me promote enka se me obi asantini nti se bi obetena ho no oye bibia na obebonyum santufo boys e bo nyum na mehwe ayi me bi okra me nti ase me I don't do my life that way. Me your parent and I'm a every child be a well-being including me po baby aso nkoso bema de ade di oba meka ho asem so oba de ade di bema meka ho asem enye wrong is wrong regardless of your race, your gender, your ethnicity, your religion, everything. Wrong is wrong. If you don't see it that way, I mean name the SOT as here. It's your cup of tea. Bonnie, aye bonnie. What? Bonnie, aye bonnie. Kofi. No, I'm not talking about any people's. I always talking about people's issue. Ma wo de yemetos nipa nka ho asemo. Why? People's issue nene de yehefa. Inkrase comment says ya na benya bema bia nanim onyam no abetworo. Jimi sa ayi bese. People's issue. Which one is the people's issue? Huh? Nipa ne ye ne mo na TV ase ho. Enti mo na yeso mo ya adu ye ka ho asemeboa. Krase ni be. Me de ma me page so me tworo nkrase sebo. Wajimi afa wajimi ko. E ya annoying krase o kasa na obi aba bejimi. E be kan kwase asem akire. Wunnim nyansa fatena wo fie. Yen ka amanfo ho asem ho. People's issue ne de hefa. Amanfo ti radios na na omo de moa issues na ba so ho. E moa issues na be kan kraman ne nkotere ne nkusie ho asem eboa. Ha? Ya na samanfo e ba radio so ba TV so a enye nipa ho asem ne de baba to mo de kraman ne nkusie ene awowo ensem no mo be kan ho. Na mo fi se mo ni nyansa ho. Media oba me page so be disrespect me media amount. Obeka be ma wuf di kofi. Obeka nyansa say you always talking about people's issue. Me page no me mute no on. You think I open my page and I say me be my account, I me Facebook live video say me betonyum and I me be kan kraman ho asem. This is why I do. A man for ho asem na meka. Ma media nkoto so bi nka ho asem wa. Aso mu ebi mo yare say crazy ne go madwene. Men to kwan kam nim say Ghana fo bi agimi sa. Ebi enyine wo Ghana ho anka sebi ena ebi susu tu kwan a yentimi nsu nyansa so nka ho be man so de wan fa nkura asem sa ama me platform so ama me kasa sa anyere say people's issue wa bodam nya me enye people issue ni bi na aba be ka no Akuapem Poloo ye wabusu yani Akuapem Poloo ba no e ba yo ma me kura ba be kasa enye Ghana fo Akuapem Poloo asem eye wa asem ye ka no radio so na enye nipa ho asem ne ye ka and Kraman wants him now call radio so ye consistent Kramani akom wants him all. Ye ka shata wali wants ma shata wali ya boa. Ye ka sa akode wants mo onye nipa. Manem fa na asem nko me de oba se me hu se sometimes they be over crazy ne go madwene. Be man so ye panyine be kan jansa se ma se people's issue. Ye kan Kraman wants him all. De ye me bufu ne se ukọ omu page so Uko be pages no di atema. The same person shall see. They won't see anything wrong. Ma your friend is a Jonas be a video. They won't see nothing wrong with it. Ma common sense be a video. They won't see the same people no and don't go fight the same Akuapem Poloo issue make am once. They won't see nothing wrong with it. Ma your friend is say obi fu from go they won't see nothing wrong with it. Obane say asem na wo kan e opposite the na adwene kire ne say obeka because one make the open no aba be gina no amankwase comment wo ase. Wa bodam Facebook le bia ma amoa ho won say aboa bia fa aso camera ka e kasa wo so da smartphones won say won kram e kuta smartphone da Debbie mama mwa nkeka ma adwene nkire no hema mama nkeka ma adwene me buafu pa because that's me say I'm not here for anybody to bully me. Me I respect myself. You will never see any bullying comment on me and make obi anwase me just I won't do it and I okay mama nkeka ma adwene but we are no obi aba be jana no oba be ka ho asem. Take your free self from their page. I open my page. I can do whatever. I can talk about what. And people bet me season say man can want me Akuapem Poloo. Akuapem Poloo is a person as ye cancel tina sebi. A dab on tina in a year cano. Akuapem Poloo ni mu nya kran ko court nki hu nipa do say na eno edo mu court ko di o masem. Ah? Eni pa do say na eno ada no. Aye boni wo Ghana ye court ko di o masem. One day that a headline. Akuapem Poloo. E dey nti na ye kan because of a public figure. Selena, never come on. Oh, there be me say, me woman, was in over here. We say, say, I don't come out. Ah, Missy, but you would have post to be a my expand on it. But your mom for now, we have no barbecue, we have no barbecue, we have no barbecue. Sandy Park was the monocultural post, then inquire argument on the post as an offense in more of a country. My name was said, one person will be arguing to someone last day. People can have different opinion. Do you think so now feed him watch him the SMA? Ah, and as some office will be a crowd. Woo, assembly, but now person will share your humble opinion. Opinion when you just will be watch him. Share. Now, if me with Facebook wasn't maybe please a man for all. And I'm a bepedium, me conform you. I don't join. I say my mind, and yet the me person mechano. And yet do be catch him and make the woman chim and the margin. And the Oma Kumaso and America. You will like it, you will hate it, whatever it is. Dear Mimi free some make America. Dear Mimi person make a women and if you say, well, to Manco, yeah, you crash up on the bepon. But quick. And on America. May my people think, may no more, you won't say, obey your baby. Any penny in a castle Yanka can be. There be. May make the Margaret him say, I don't care how many people that would think say this is right. Me, it's not right for me. It's not right for me. Maybe I'm right. The first time maybe you say I'm right, I'm okay to go. Two corners will be a ye. Nay, ready and free Akuapem Poloo, and I mean free Akuapem Poloo, and I say media Margaret Remeno. And no na me. Maker. You don't force me to say whatever. Simple as that. And Tiano as opposed to say it wasn't even meant to stay there. But we won't say be sebi. I dream na empty into them down of honor. Me what time upon so me to me the tropa. Metro cry, I mistake my side the tales I did. So I saw them fully under your yes, I queer. Now try trouble and I'm class 7 no bit me try them a buff class bit me or I try who I take over them what I don't be read the article. Me the essay me read the crime into me reading me. I'm more time, sir. Me reading you may be a bit me abo me my bra bonnie adiana obi asema bana Akuapem Poloo no cry I said I'm guilty. Now we jira now cancel phone. Ono kwa ni ko prison on kan ho asem. Ye nyina e bomb ba so be twa the term say wie na oba no aba be twa de so oto aso. We jira ho na wa ni abre ho na wo ko de ko yi ni free prison ai. Samfo ye me hin kura ne say asem na me judge na me judge no. Ko de ko yi ni free ho wo ye oba mo ko na mo ko yi ni free ho. Mo bia ma sa betena say Ghana mrani. Oh me broky be yim crasy for be craft me about one when he friend request a crowd was say 1,000 over cram into me accept me. Be ye be because as I can mouti dear bufu says sebuni obi an adwin bibia no nan the argument. Just obeka sasa na oti ya ha crowd into me na. Cause until the okano they will never just one tias here that. The adwin said the water and one would nim say water. And me see me share movie in the church on come the better Amazon Prime. Obi oya ignorant or very proud of him. Onim the orcans or you're proud in what he or she is saying. Because Nigerians onim what we say 1 + 1 or say 3. What's there be is 2, what's there be is 3. I'm finding out to crowd down because okay, let me just use my calculator to calculate to say be 1 + 1 be 2. What's there be I know me say 3. Sanko for mu when he change we are seeing the penny now. Onim but onim so onim. Until obe fight it. Oh, it's 3 on one himself. Just one him. And one can say, okay, let me double check. Maybe 1 + 1 is 2. That's the people that we are dealing with. Some of them are in Ghana. 1 + 1 is 2. There be 1 + 1 is 3. Because if you baby no be a mistake, no culture 1 + 1 is 3 into a fat 2 in the now you say 1 + 1 is 3. To a banana man correct answer cry. Onga say, okay, I have a smartphone. Okay, let me just Google it and check. Say 1 + 1 the best. If you are answer, be the answer. I go to Google. There be one train. Or bet no battery. Actually, no. I always say there was a woman. I'm not Saturday afternoon. Now, Ochina me was special. Into me can come brasses here. Me console me parking free about 5 me, but I could do now about 6. Many parking free. Yango point out more. Yabakasa, when the album page now be here, you can send me back to the sender. Yango point in my kuma mamma de cancer. Tubana be ye faith and be crosses and it's happening to you, it's going to happen to you, and has is happening to you. Thank God, my Bushams will be uncle president. It's happening to you. It's going to happen to you. And a prison is our second home. And you are a mother. You are woman empowerment. And empowerment woman. I don't empower bullshit. Empower. For me, teach me, master say, be my very decent to society anymore. Because we will be able naked and me empower woman to mention me page. And I mean, empower no. Abo damwati. Ufisi mubi you are. Na me no ye oni pa bi won mo bi ye video na kwasha se mo mammo eye mo anka mo be ye sa videos na na say mo a mo nua man man ka meka so mo koye sa de no ana mo yire no mo anka meka so mo koye ana mo ma ana se mo busuafo anka meka so mo mra social media me sa de no sa won ye so obagimi awo de obi apɛ me boa dabi ja mo na minya da o ente kwa na start ejuma minya da e lucky kra Facebook kwa yo mo we have for mammy yam on I'm corner man, cocker me boy for cranny. Maybe I'll acquire me did it some crass for in every paper there. Men pen some phone crowd. The me buffers so to me trouble for so now won't mean your research in you common something. What to me trouble for the ready cacray. What to me trouble for the other trouble for a paragraph of mammy. What's one to me called ridiculous Ghana law cry? Why is the law does the law even against exposing your nakedness? And I said you can't even go and just say just go to Google. Nekobusa say e de ba de na se bi o de wo de jakra beto abonte na Ghana mra kire na be gina na me ba be ko enso abetro tenten so sinti ama me mba yo don enu na ye bufu no amu me se ge ikoye yi ena den punishment nso ba ya ena den problem ye wo no problem ye wo de rade mana ya ka say ya man so aka kroma de anya bia sebi ye be ka say right is right, wrong is wrong. Ye be praise papa, ye be praise ye mom praise bone celebrate bi na koye sa wo kroma ase anka obi wo TV so kra nkwa resign. Oh so him me send the link na me post the link na Facebook for na ma ye mai me post the link no enti o chira me ye de hu ebusiafo my kese pepa cho mo ame won pa ebo mo ate na say de ayere de me free me fi aduane de nkwa nam ti fi me di pie me di wan me di say samunu ya na say mbeti me ne matu ena me amehya me jeans me hu say baby ye adu de ya ye mo na nti so mo pa ye ma me just aduane de bia aba mu ayi mu na say enko na de aye de minim se fie na so me better for 2 weeks na me didi say bia me start change be brass because say they me didi pa enye oh him me the link in the send them Helena says I hope so here Selena me mamu nyina happy weekend why edu maybe wa mam keka ma adwene kakra me manager kra obi hunu na ka say na me go for me chire omumu because I don't take bullying for a ukra bullying enya de papa ti me nipa kra kune ho. I'm not here for anybody to bully me. Tinya me sure be beara. Right. Akuapem Poloo so no. Ya bompa ya man. So be trying to sentence come no aba and lesson. You may like I said I've learned my lesson. Ebia na that be a mentality in some me picture be say my twene ho. And we say Ghana crowd any ukutwa asemato. Yes, we be a barbara boom bia no. Ni nyina ne say obesua no. Life is a teacher. We learn every day. Every day, we learn from people's experience, we learn from our own experience. And yes, maybe they use it as a scapegoat, but obviously, so I know I don't think it's a bad boy and it's a bad boy because I think some people have even donated to the mom, which is very good thing. Sabi Akuapem Poloo cry lucky, or baby, about time be a independent crank and